All right, we're at this beautiful house here in Midlothian, Virginia, and I'm about to inspect the crawl space. So I'm gonna go through with you guys a couple of things I look for when doing an inspection. All right, first thing I'm noticing immediately is the door. It's very important that the crawl space door is insulated and weather stripped when you're doing a conditioned crawl space, which this one is by others. And as you can see, they did it a good job insulating it, but it's not weather stripped at all. And then if you go down into here, you can actually see this a gap between the insulation and the vapor barrier. Not my first choice of vapor barrier here. Not my first choice of insulation. So I'm gonna take a look inside and see if we can see any other issues. All right, let's take a look at this wall assembly and see how it's put together. It's very important that you get the vapor barrier up the wall and sealed well. You really want to stop this ground moisture from getting into the crawl space. Another important thing to do, you need a termite strip. Okay, they got that. But if you look down here, this insulation fiberglass is laying up against the wall. I mean, in theory, moisture can come through and it's not being stopped coming through the block. Okay, the sill plate right here and the masonry, that connection needs to be sealed. Okay, that's a leaking spot. They did a pretty good job here with the foundation vent. I'm blocking that off, sealing it. The rim joist, some growth right there, who knows when. Rim joist needs to be sealed also. So that's not done. Look at this gap up here, that's a leak spot. Another leak spot here. This is a condensation area in the wintertime where that cold surface comes into the warm moist air of the crawl space and condenses. So the just putting some insulation in there is not the right fix. Here we are at the piers. So I can see right here that they're trying to, look at this hole, you can see dirt. They just got the vapor barrier close to the pier and then used just regular old duct tape. This is duct tape, guys, to seal the piers. Now, you can see how this masonry block has this indentation. I don't know if you can get up in there and look, but it's, you know, that's not doing anything. You know, duct tape's not going to last forever. So what should happen is the vapor barrier should be run up the walls and sealed with other methods. See a little bit of water right there. Now there's no plumbing above it. Now you can see that penetration through the crawl space. I bet that there is some kind of hole that's not sealed where groundwater can get out. And here again, look at this. So you know, you foam all of this, okay, but this isn't an air barrier. This guy, I mean, I'm gonna put my hand back here, no foam. Yeah. Right through the block. So I mean, this is what, for show? That's not doing anything at all. Again, over there. So look at how big that sill plate gap is. I mean, that leaks a lot of air. Wintertime, air is just going to be rolling into that. So overall, as my partner Daryl says, it's better than a poke in the eye, but definitely a lot of room for improvement on this crawl space. All right, all in all, you know, like I said, better than a poke in the eye, but definitely room for improvement. About to do the old blower door on this house. I'd rate it C minus. Definitely better than a vented crawl space. I didn't take any humidity readings. He's monitoring it with the weather station. It's in the, you know, 60%-ish. I'd like to see it a little bit lower, but probably not an action level at this point in time. But I will let him know my opinion on the conditions of his crawl. Thanks for watching.